I'm here at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital in Glasgow. A couple of weeks ago, a lady was arrested over the road from this hospital for expressing an opinion. Let's see what opinions are expressed when you actually walk into the hospital. This flag is obviously the LGB Pride flag, so suggesting that lesbian, gay, bisexual relationships are a good thing, should be celebrated. I don't actually agree with that. I don't believe that they're a positive path for people to go down, and I believe such relationships are morally unacceptable. We've then got the trans stripes on the flag. Personally, I believe that the idea of changing gender and changing sex is just wrong, and it's causing massive damage in our society, sowing confusion in children in particular, and tearing families apart. But the hospital is celebrating this ideology. Then we've got the race stripes, which I would associate with critical race theory, sort of divisive and destructive neo-Marxist ideology. We've then got the circle on the left of the flag, which symbolises intersex conditions. Intersex is a medical condition. I mean, why do you need a flag for it? Do you need a cancer flag, a diabetes flag, broken leg flag? I think not. Then the text around the flag refers to the first Pride March in Edinburgh, the first Pride March in Glasgow. I'm not really interested in celebrating that as a historical milestone in any way, shape or form. It then refers to the repeal of Section 28, which is said enabled schools to talk about LGBT issues with pupils. Right, that line is just not true. Section 28 prevented the promotion of homosexuality within schools. And since it was repealed, what have we got? The promotion of homosexuality in schools. It then celebrates the introduction of the 2004 Gender Recognition Act, which says that a man can become a woman and a woman can become a man if they fill the right forms in and get a certificate from the government. Our policy is to repeal that. The Queen Elizabeth Hospital in Glasgow says this is a good thing. Why they need an opinion on the law, I really don't know. Then it says same-sex couples, equal rights to adopt and foster. Family Party, we disagree with that. We believe children need a mum and a dad, ideally. So same-sex couples adopting and fostering, we don't see that as ideal at all. Then it says same-sex marriage was a great landmark. Again, we would repeal same-sex marriage. And then finally, LGBT inclusive education, which is the policy in Scotland that includes LGBT indoctrination in every subject, right the way from nursery through to the end of high school. And we oppose that very strongly. Now, of course, they'll claim that this is to make everyone feel welcome. I mean, does anyone really think if you go into a hospital and you're gay, they're not going to treat you, or if you're transgender, they won't treat you? It's total nonsense. The reason that flag is there is to make it clear to everyone who walks into that building which side the NHS is on. So if you hold traditional Christian or Muslim views on sexuality, sexual relationships, or if you don't buy into the transgender ideology, they want you to know from the moment you walk into this hospital that they disagree with you. They want you to know that you're on hostile territory and the people who are going to be caring for you in your hour of need, they disagree with you and they're on the other side of these debates. And it's such a shame, it's so unnecessary. I mean, hospital, wonderful places, great people doing amazing things to help people in lots of different ways, but then they have to spoil it by sticking their agenda in like that. Totally, totally unnecessary, and the Scottish Family Party would put an end to it. So join us via the link below. And then when you're finished at the hospital that's gone out of its way to alienate you because of your views, you can go home on the Pride bus.